Hello. Let's see your psychic abilities, angel numbers. We got some DNA strands out here of yours. I got all kinds of different things out here. Gods and goddesses wanting to work with you or are working with you and they're stepping forward. Psychic abilities here and there. So let's get started. Okay, we have here, you are an earth angel. Okay. Incarnated guardian with a divine mission. You already know this though, but I'm just here to, touch base. Okay, a seer. Visionary, sees what others miss or look over. Overlook, whatever. 100% royalty. A soul, here to lead and influence by divine favoritism. You could be a tarot reader, you don't have to be. Divination through cardomancy, which is the cards, right? Remote viewing, seeing distant locations through the third eye. You can remote view. You have some repeat psychic abilities too, which means you can flex in those areas. So I'll let you know that in a second. They're pretty cool. Mercury, okay? Mercury is apparently heavy in your aura right now. Communication, quick wit, clear mentality, the community, the public, the internet, Virgo, Gemini, analytical. You may be feeling that way right now. Regardless, you're very, of those traits, you're very basically intelligent. Pretty much you're a good communicator, which is probably why you're a tarot reader or should be one. Unknown yet, this is a psychic ability you have. You have an ability or abilities that have never been seen or heard of. You do. Okay. All right. Psychic surgery. It's a thing. Okay. Spiritually removing energetic blockages. People be on tables, they be convulsing and shit. Like, for real. They, like, move the shit, the energy through their body. I don't know, it's crazy. Aura reader. Third eye. Seeing someone's aura fields, colors, and vibrations, etc. Crystal ball scrying. The woo-wooest of them all, right? Woo. Receiving divine messages via a crystal ball. Hey, but it works though. And it would work for you if you were thinking about it. There's your confirmation. You have tons of angel numbers, by the way. 111. Alignment. Okay, Manifestation Pro. Back at it again in these streets. Putting heat on these haters, okay? No idea where that just came from. 222. Very balanced. Divine timing at play. 333. Okay. Woo! Working with Ascended Masters. You are. Okay. 999. Completion. Next timeline approach. There we go. You're off to a start. Off with a bang. Would you calm down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking the correct steps daily. So you're doing what you need to do. You probably feel like it. You probably know that. But this is just confirmation, right? Okay, over here, this is a fun part. Also, here we go. So you have alien DNA. Not sure if you know that. I'm sure you do. Andromedans. Okay. Freedom, anti-control. Okay, they're not controlling. 5D perspectives. They're all about your free will. Truth speakers. They like to take down corruption. So they'd be, they would hate having to abide by our government here in the USA. Autonomy, no anatomy. So you have that strand running through you. Also have this Ebens, I don't know how you say it. Cooperative interdimensional race has hosted humans, okay? Meaning it's like a crockpot of alien races. They're very, very intuitive, which ones aren't, but like these are like super, super empathic, intuitive, all of it. Alpha Draconians, okay? Remind me not to piss you off, okay? You got a problem? No, I ain't got no problem with you. Massive ancient reptilian overlords. Okay, these are the head honchos. Okay? Unethical. They are corrupt AF. They literally live beneath us within the inner realm of the earth. I believe. Many believe, but hey, it's whatever. Okay? So yeah, head honchos, okay? Scary. Don't upset them, you, okay? Your bloodline is fierce, is what it means. Archangel Ariel is like trying to work with you, okay? Guardian of nature, animals, and the earth. Manifestation, abundance, environmental healing. So you may feel that archangel around you. If not, they're trying to work with you. Jeremiah from the Bible, okay? The weeping prophet. That's what my spirit guides named him. Visions, lamentation, I don't even know what that means. Warning, exile, divine messages ignored. Forestall destruction, carried heavy truth. So, I don't know how that would, resonate with you, but Jeremiah from the Bible is like in your energy. For real, for real. Yeah, that's what it is. Peter from the Bible. You're very biblical, are you, A? A rock, a bold disciple. That's what my guides call him. Yes, that's right. Cain and Abel. Okay, the very first crime of passion on record. Okay, Cain and Abel are. They're in the Bible. Maybe you don't know, but whatever. Sibling rivalry, envy, divine judgment, karmic initiation. Okay, Abel was innocent. He had the divine favor. Okay, he was a first blood sacrifice. Now, Cain was the brother that was jealousy. Listen to me. He was exiled and he was marked, and then I guess murked. I don't know, but I don't know because I haven't read that part. I read the Bible when I was little. I went to Bible school when I was little. So, all right, Inky. There we go. Water knowledge keeper, a wise rebel, Sumerian creation, DNA modifier, Anunnaki family member. Okay, so you have Anunnaki person, right? Entity. Listen to me, right here, trying to work with you. So I don't know if you know that or not, but this is one of the lines of the Anunnaki. Inky, and I think the other one is Enlil or something. Whatever. But I know this one's the one I'm from. So there's that. Okay. Krishna, the god. Love, mischief, truth teller, Hindu, avatar of Vishnu, divine love, a trickster. Krishna. Okay, trying to work with you. Okay. Zeus, the god, he's here. Look at this. Sky king, thunderbolts. Look, Zeus. Greek, sky god, a womanizer. You may have dealt with that before. In any way, I don't know. But Zeus is here. Kali, I'm not sure how you say it, but I think it's Kali. Destruction, power, truth, Hindu goddess that crushes egos, chaos mom, time breaker, rebirth queen. So you're kind of fierce, man. You're low-key kind of fierce. You are. You got the alpha draconians out here. Okay, you're intelligent, but you're also like surgical with it. Yes, that's what I'm gonna name the video that. You're very surgical with it. Goddess Sekhmet, Egyptian warrior, goddess of medicine, lioness, and a healer. Persephone, duality, transformation, the underworld, springtime. Persephone, the goddess. She trying to work with you. So let me say those again. We have Andromedans, Ebens, Alpha Draconians. That's your DNA. Okay. Archangel Ariel trying to work with you or is in your energy field. Jeremiah. Okay. He's present. Peter from the Bible. Cain and Abel. Inky from the Anunnaki. Krishna. Okay. A Hindu god. Zeus, a Greek god. Kali, a Hindu goddess. Sekhmet, a Egyptian goddess. Persephone is a, it doesn't say, but she's a goddess. I think it might be Greek. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's okay. Go ahead. I think she's Greek. I'm not sure. I feel like she's Greek. Okay. Now for these little bitty cards I made. Precognition. This is one of your psychic abilities too. You have unheard of twice, basically. So I don't know if you have two or more, but you definitely have some kind of psychic ability that we ain't got a name for it yet, baby. We don't know. We don't know what it's called. You may not even know. You may be able to, describe it, but I don't know. Do you have a name for it? So, if so, let me know. I'm very interested. Okay, you have blue blood. Look at this. Blue blood. That's this. Hold on, let me show you. If you didn't know. Okay, alright, now you know. I'm sure you did. Past life regression. So you could do that for yourself or others. You know, you can make money off of that. Clairsentience. Okay, this is feeling energy of the room. You could just feel it. You just feel the energy in there. You're telepathic. Okay. Ley line sensitivity. You can sense ley lines. You may not know what it is, but you're picking up on it. When you're outside, okay, when you're walking, a good example would be walking in a field and there's a spike of energy and you're like, whoa, shit, and the arms, the hairs on your arms stand up. You're crossing over a ley line. You know, they're like a grid type, sorta. I'm not saying, I don't know exactly. I just know that what they are. I don't know what they look like. Okay, then up here you have animal telepathy, which is pretty freaking cool because you have this, so you can do it with humans and animals. Look at that. Like, you literally can talk to either. So you can probably talk to spirits as well because it just doesn't stop at just animals and humans, right? Elemental channeling. Okay, you can channel earth, air, fire, and water into basically yourself, and you can work with it. I don't know, maybe you could cast spells with it. Glossalia, this is speaking in tongues. I don't know if you're just born with that or what, but I feel like it's natural for most people. I don't know if you can learn it or not. I might want to look that up. I might look that up. Just so I know what I'm talking about when it comes out, right? Apportation. Okay, this is teleportation with an object, making an object appear or disappear. I don't know what in the world you can do that, how you do that, but aura reader, again. Yeah. And then you have foreign DNA, which matches your blue blood, you know. Yeah, okay. And then automatic writing, which you have. I always think automatic writing and remote viewing go really hand in hand together. Try that. But anyway, technology glitches. So this is making technology glitch. So basically when there's someone that is messing with you and it's through technology, okay, electricity, whatever, they get a nice hit back. Because it's a karmic blowback because your energy field sends it back. That's what that card means, bro. It does. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna leave that there. That was kind of fun, you know. So if you aren't a tarot reader, you should definitely try it because this Mercury card tells me you're a really good communicator. You can definitely get some points across. People out there, they need your messages, baby. All right, y'all. See you later. Love you. Bye.